To be able to rise out of a dark place, you need to be uplifted, which means that you need to think thoughts that lift you up, that make you feel powerful and capable and able to navigate this challenging time. And remember who you are and all the resources that are available to you through the non-physical realm. And by doing that, you actually allow yourself to rise up. Because if you are being hard on yourself and if you are facing the facts, if you face the facts, then that's all you're going to continue to create. Because if you are facing the facts, then you are focusing on what is. And if you are focusing on what is, then you're going to keep creating more of what is, which is a good thing if you like what is happening in your life. But if what's happening in your life isn't pleasing to you, you've got to find a way to take your attention off of it so that you can create something else. Because if you are constantly facing the facts and looking at it and talking about it and telling everyone about it, and your whole conversation life is all about what's going wrong in your life, even though that's a very normal and natural thing for us humans to do, to want to console with other people about what's going wrong, it doesn't make it better, it just makes it bigger. Because the more you talk about it, the more focus is on that. And when you bring another person into it and they're focusing on it with you, then that's making it even bigger then too. So you've got to find a way to raise yourself up and to speak highly of yourself to yourself. Be your best friend and give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Self-soothe. You got to soothe yourself into alignment, because it's when you're in alignment that you can actually hear your inner being talking to you. And when you hear the call of your inner being and the call of source, you'll know what to do. It'll call you up the emotional scale. So if you've been feeling really irritated and agitated a lot lately, then the call of source will maybe call you more into boredom, and then maybe into sort of pessimism, and then maybe into hopefulness, and then maybe into joy. It's not going to be like a straight line. Sometimes you have to go around a little bit to get out of a dark feeling place. But when you are more tuned into what your inner being wants to say to you, then you're able to get out of those challenging situations easier than if you're talking down to yourself. Because when you talk down to yourself and you are hard on yourself and you are mean and you are just upset with the fact that you're in that situation to start off with, and you're complaining, then you're not going to be able to hear your inner being talking to you like that. You're just not going to be able to hear it, and it's going to be so much harder for you to get out of that situation.